Hello everybody, and welcome back to episode number 5 on our road to level 1000 in Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Zombies. So to start with, we are going to be playing Alpha Omega first. I want to try out a strategy I saw. I know it's a pretty old strat to get to level 100. Did I just say level around 100? My bad. But yes, we are going to be trying out that balcony strat, the one where you sit on the balcony behind a yellow house and you knife your time away. Now normally I like to give my inputs or my mini reviews of the map every episode, and I know we haven't touched Alpha Omega in a minute, and for me this map was decent at best. I have nothing against it. I know the community hates it from what I've seen and read, but yes, to me Alpha Omega is one of those maps that it's not great but it's not bad either. One thing I did enjoy about the map though is the Easter egg. I thought the Easter egg was pretty cool. I liked the boss fight. The boss fight was not bad, and the steps are not too complicated. The only thing that bugs me about this map though are the crawlers. I know we have all those special variants of the crawlers, and they get on my nerves sometimes. They get really annoying, but overall that's about it for me. That's my only issue with this map. Now I understand why the community was upset with this map. Well, not upset, but angered by the map. I would say not angered, but disappointed. And I understand the whole thing of the Ether story not having the ending it deserved. But overall, this map's not too bad. I enjoy it sometimes. I know trying to run a train here, it gets a little complicated, but I enjoyed the original Nuketown Zombies back in Black Ops 2. And when I saw this map come out, I'm like, oh cool, it's like a Nuketown Zombies but with extra stuff. And I thought it was pretty cool. And the Raygun Mark II variants, I mean, they're not like great, but they're not bad either. But yeah, Alpha Omega is not a bad map in my opinion. It's pretty decent. However, I do enjoy the other BO4 maps more than this. But that's not the point here today. Today we're going to focus on getting to round 40. I was going to try and go for like round 50, but I'm not going to lie to you, I got pretty bored just knifing zombies. I mean, I understand I'm going to have to do this all over again, and I'm going to have to do it for way longer when I actually go for round 100 on all the BO4 maps. And before we continue, I want to apologize. I'm barely recovering from a cold and my voice sounds a little bit weird. But let's get down to the strategy. The strategy for this map is pretty simple. Pretty much consists of getting the ballistic knives from the box, making sure that we only open the door to the yellow house, the front door, my bad. We only open the front door and not any other doors because they'll ruin the entire strat. Do not turn on power. Do not do the generator step. No pack-up punching either. So just go up to the balcony of the house and pretty much just stay there and knife to all the zombies. But I have seen like people do it differently. I've seen people that open up Pack-a-Punch and they come up there with the Helion Salvo or that trebuchet, the shotgun, and they have Pack-a-Punch open and all this stuff, and apparently it's a good round 100 shot. If I can somehow pull that off, I think I'm gonna do that for the round 100 run, because I feel like shooting the zombies would be a lot more fun than just knifing the zombies. However, I'm not sure which one would be easier. I know with the Pack-a-Punch open, we're gonna have to deal with the crawlers and all the variants they come. However, I do want to level up some guns just so I can get the extra XP from them. That's why I was thinking of doing like doing that strategy, that round 100 strat, and just use different weapons and just have the Helion Salvo in my back pocket just in case I end up getting in trouble. However, the knifing strategy is not too bad. I know it does take a really long time, but overall it's not too hard. It's not a hard strategy to pull off. But we are running a specific perk setup, and you guys can see it down below. And now the strategy just pretty much consists of shooting the ground with the ballistic knife, picking up the knife again, having the modifier for electric cherry kick in, and you'll be one-shotting the zombies. Now I do feel like I need more practice on the Easter egg for this map, because I sometimes be forgetting how to get the codes for Rushmore. Not only that, but I get the steps confused like all the time. I don't know why. Only on this map though. And I know what I said about Blood of the Dead, about the Easter egg last video. And what I meant for that one is figuring out how to do the steps, like the actual steps, is what gets me on that map. Now, I do want to ask you guys, like always, do you guys enjoy Alpha Omega? Do you not? Please let me know down in the comments. I'm interested to hear your thoughts on the map. So, as I mentioned last video, I talked about upgrading my setup so I can stream at a high quality. And that is going, I'd say, somewhat decently. We have like I mentioned last time as well, we do have a new microphone coming in, and you guys are going to hear the better audio once it arrives. I'm so excited to hook it up and make a new video for you guys, so you guys can hear that nice, clear commentary. Now for next video, I'm thinking of doing custom maps for Black Ops 3. And if you guys have a specific map you guys would like me to check out, please drop it down in the comment section below and I'll give them a look. And your map ends up making it to the video, I'll give you guys like a little shout out. So funny story, right? I was getting ready for school one morning and I accidentally left my microphone on with Audacity opened because I was working on a video, and my cat, she hit record on Audacity like multiple times, like she was playing around on my keyboard, and you could hear like my cat meowing. I think you could hear her in the background right now, but she was meowing into the microphone, and she recorded herself for like she made like clips on clips on clips, and it all added up to like 5 minutes. But yeah, I did wake up in the morning confused as to who recorded or how did my Audacity was recording by itself. It turns out it was my cat playing on top of my keyboard. Now, as you guys know, my opinions on Cold War are a little on the negative side, but I launched Black Ops 6 the other day, right? And I don't know why, but the game right now, it feels weird. Like it doesn't feel like the original BO6 that came out on launch. I don't know. The game just feels weird for me right now. It feels like clunky. I don't know what it is. Black Ops 6 has got me tripping right now. I did talk about this on one of my previous videos, but man, I don't know what's happening to Black Ops 6. It just feels like slow, like it drags. And every time I play the game, because I play like the game like every 2 days or so, and every time I hop in a game, whether it be on Liberty Falls, Terminus, or whichever map, I get bored like in 5 minutes. And I don't even know how I was playing that game every day for hours on end when it first came out. And I know I'm not the only one, because I go on Twitter just to see updates about the game, and a lot of people talk about how the game like fell off, I guess you could say, because I did notice a lot of players on Steam, the player count dropped like drastically. And not gonna lie to you guys, this season has been pretty mid. I'm not having fun in the game. The content they've been dropping, it's lame, low-key. They've been focusing too much on dropping those expensive ass bundles that they like to sell. You know, the bundles that for some reason they cost half the amount that the game cost. And I know I'm kind of hypocritical, because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have purchased bundles in the past. I remember I bought a bundle in Cold War because it had the Samantha skin, and my girlfriend did buy me the Terminator bundle just because she thought it was cool. And I do like Arnold. He's one of my favorite actors and bodybuilders. But anyway, as we approach 140 in Alpha Omega, we're gonna move on to Classified. Alright, so when we started playing Classified, I forgot to hit record on my OBS, and I didn't lose any footage. I did not record anything for like the first 30 minutes of the match. And I did end up doing the Easter egg for the map as well, because I know it doesn't take too long, and I forgot to record all that. And just a little heads up, I know the gameplay you guys are watching is a little bit weird. I know it's not like a popular strat to just camp in the elevator. I just wanted to try it out. I haven't seen any strats for Classified for round 100, so I kind of just made this up. I don't know if it's an actual strat, so I'm not taking credit for discovering nothing new. I'm just saying that I said, fuck it, why not just camp in the elevator with the Hylian Salvo, see how it goes, see how far we get, and we ended up getting to round 40 with no problem. Now, unfortunately, the Classified gameplay, it does get cut short. Like I said, I didn't record the first half of it, so we only get the parts where I'm fully set up. I didn't do nothing new, nothing crazy, just used the regular overpowered elixirs and did the Easter egg like normal, and then got our weapons from the box, pack a punched them, and then now we're in the elevator. However, the one thing I did change up from the normal gameplay is I put time slip in the modifier. I mean, you guys know me already, I'm big brain. So by putting time slip in the modifier, I was able to recharge the specialist super quick with a couple kills. So that's going to be the thing that's going to carry us to round 100. However, I am looking at strategies right now. I am studying them. I am watching videos on the strats on how to get a high rounds. So I'm going to try out like a couple of them, just getting to like round 20 or so, and then just going with the one I feel more comfortable doing. Now here's my little review of this map. Classified, for me, it's a good map. I actually enjoyed it very much. I enjoyed 5 in the original Black Ops, and seeing that map get fully remade with new areas and a new Easter egg, I thought it was pretty cool. Not only that, but we get to play as Ultimus again. And my favorite thing of the map is that intro scene. That intro video is awesome. I love the music and the animation. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but my game is in Spanish. I just want to check out the game in Spanish. And in case you guys can't tell by my voice, or I guess somewhat a little bit of an accent, I am Mexican, and I didn't want to check out the game and hear how the characters talk in Spanish. Anyway, I know this video is a little bit shorter, I still want to thank you guys for stopping by and giving me a little bit of your time. I appreciate all the support that I've been getting lately. I'm gonna try and keep up with the uploads because my schedule is gonna get super packed these upcoming months. Thank you guys so much for the support. Please like and subscribe for more zombies content, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one.